Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Shaylin at 8-Bit Co-op, and I will be playing The Long Dark today. And the basic premise behind this is that there's this geomagnetic storm that has wiped out electricity, brought your plane down in the middle of the Canadian very, very frosty frozen land. As you can see, we spawned it's 8:30 in the morning, and we spawned in the middle of a very dense fog here. So we gotta find our way to find some survival stuff. Clothing, food, shelter, medication, so that we can survive through this. First things first is being able to find our way out of this little copse of woods here. Now, the thing that we are not fighting in here is zombies or infected or anything like that, baddies, but Mother Nature herself. And anybody who's done any survival or even lived in any of the northern states or Canada or any cold regions know. Oh, that was a wolf. Crap. Know that Mother Nature herself can be quite a baddie, to use my earlier word. I think that this game had a lot of appeal for me because I did live in a northern state. I lived in Michigan, I lived in Pennsylvania, and we used to take nature walks, and we used to just have... There it is again, the wolf. We had to watch our temperature, because your core temperature can drop so quickly. And the appeal here is not getting the most, it's just plain surviving. I have no clue where I'm at. The Coastal Highway is the newer map out of the two of them. And I've played a couple of times, but I've never spawned way this far out. Normally I spawn within view of the road. So, part of it is, you're a B&E expert. You break into places and try to find things that can help you survive. Flares.
Okay.
You rifle through drawers. You try to find different levels of clothing and stuff to heat things so that, heat your environment so that you can survive. I'm really nervous that there's wolves right outside because I heard them. The other thing I like is that this isn't a gimme game. As you can see, we walked into this trailer and it is pretty much empty. Oh, there's some wood. Reclaimed wood. That'll come in handy later when we find some place with a burn pit or... Oh, that scared me. That lump of grass right there popped up and I thought it was a wolf. I get really jumpy when I play this. It's one of those games that's... What is that? It's a structure of some sort. Or maybe it's part of a road. Oh yeah, it's a... Like, up north you have... If you haven't been up north, they have these road guards so that, these stop a lot of snow from dumping on the road. Snow and rocks, actually. And these guide you from falling off and dumping snow and rocks that way. So, it looks like we're coming to a road. Oh, this looks like it may go to a logging camp or something. But the realism on here is really neat. Like when you're walking on snow, you slow down considerably. If you're walking on plain ground, you can go faster. And the deeper the snow, the more you slow down. If you're trying to go up hills, you're going to slow down. So there's those kind of movement physics. There's a lake, a vehicle, and a dead end. Let's see, can we get into the vehicle? Okay. Oh, soda. Soda does two things for you in this game. It helps with the calories, because we all know soda is a huge calorie source. And it also helps your thirst. The newsprint and things that you pick up are what you use for tinder, because of course they're paper. They burn easily. Okay, so it looks like some of the fog is lifted. It is 9:38 a.m. at this point. Walking out on the lake. Do we see anything? Okay, we see a group of houses over there. And a shack here. That's a ice fishing shack. See a big house up there, which has two wolves right in front of it. One there, and one right there. There's deer, elk, moose, some kind of four-legged creature that...
Never know.
Oh.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. My dog is barking in the background. They really freak out whenever there's the recycle truck or the garbage bin or whatever. And he's a fairly young puppy still, so everything's new to him. And I think that some of it is that he just really wants to exercise his lungs because he just got his bark. I'm still waiting for his adult bark to come in. I'm going to head over to these houses over here. I feel like I'm almost going willy-nilly, so I need to set a pattern to search. So I'm going to hit these houses over here, or structures, because I don't know if they're houses. Oh, you can see I'm starting to freeze. If you get too cold, then you start to freeze. And when you freeze, your condition starts to decrease. So, I gotta get somewhere because my condition's starting to decrease to try to warm up. Of course, just like in life, whenever you go into a building and you're out of the raw air, you get warmer. So even just going into a building can bring that temperature up. Okay, another trailer. Oh, wow. That can't be good. That is a dead dude. Well, even though he's dead doesn't mean there's something that, yeah, he has nothing on him. Well, I wonder why I didn't put the ski jacket on. Plastic container. But you're looking for containers, you're looking for, in the corner of this jerry can. It has, kerosene or lighter fluid in it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm really cold. Do I have a coat on? I have basic boots, basic gloves, jeans, reclaimed wood, a thin wool sweater. And if you look, this is a mid-layer. I don't see anything. What is the coat? I think the coat's a top layer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on, and you can see automatically it becomes warmer. And you can see our calories are decreasing. That is the other component of this game, is that you're fighting calories, you're fighting thirst, you're fighting fatigue. And currently our fatigue is on its way up. because we're doing things. Our hunger is on its way up, and our thirst is on its way up. But since we put the coat on and we're inside, the cold is on its way down. Let's go see if we can't find somewhere else. Real quick. This place is called the Log Sort. Somewhere else to duck into so that we can find more supplies. Hopefully we won't find a... I keep wanting to play zombie because I play a lot of zombie apocalypse games, but we can't... Hopefully we won't find a wolf. Last ditch scenario, we'll go out and check all those huts. I tend not to, once I hit the road here, I tend to want to do them as excursions once I find a base camp. So let me see where this leads. Vehicle. And I know I shouldn't be sprinting, but I really want to get to a place where I can find a heating source. Okay, trunk locked. Let's enter this vehicle. See if there's anything in here. Oh, there's something up front. You see the newspaper in there? And I tend to collect tinder because tinder is a very difficult thing to find sometimes. Are those birds up in the air? Birds are a indicator of a corpse. And as morbid as it is, corpses have things that may help us survive. I have no problem if I'm the last person on Earth rifling through someone's pockets to be able to live. That's just how that's going to go. Okay, so, oh, here's some cottages and stuff. I do want to get over there to see that. But, since I'm going into this cottage, I'm going to go ahead and close out this introductory video. But please come back, watch the next video, and I appreciate you joining me on my first venture. Thank you.